Hello my crafting friends, I'm coming today with a quick project share. I just wanted to share a shaker birthday card that I created for a friend of mine who we're going out to dinner with this evening. And I used the Prima romance novel paper, and I used these Shake It Up shaker pouches that I got at Art Attack. So I got this confetti the other day from the dollar store. It just has balloons and stars. I thought it was really fun for a birthday card. And I tried to make a shaker card with these one other time. And then you get the overlays. You can buy them in a kit from Tracy's Art Attack Supplies.com. And I found this time the adhesive before wouldn't really stick, so I used E6000 all around the edge also, and that works beautifully. And then I used this really dainty little pink pearl trim to go around the edge of it, hot glued that on there. These are some really cute flowers that I got in a rack from Stephanie, who's Vintage Paper Girl, so thank you so much for those, Stephanie. And then I used my EK Success I think it's called the Modern Label Punch to punch this out, and these gemstones are from Paper Studio from Hobby Lobby. The Birthday Wishes is from an SP & Company stamp set, and the inside is just blank. I'm going to write my message right before we go to dinner with her. Then I've also been creating some embellishments, and I've been watching all of my sweet friend Irene, who's Craftyirina's videos on all of the embellishments she's making for pocket letters. And I found in my stash some of these Tim Holtz little hangers. And when I was at Target the other day, I was super excited to find this EK Success tag punch. And these punches, like at Michael's, they had the mason jar punch at my Target also. On sale, like for a really, really good deal at Michael's, you could maybe get them for $13, but I only paid like $12 for this. So that was, I thought, was an incredible deal. And I was super excited to do that because I thought it could be like even a pennant, kind of like. I almost bought the jar punch because I'd had it one time or another, but I decided I have way too many little thin metal dies that are jars, so there's really no need to get a punch also. That's kind of just double duty. So, but what I did is I folded my cardstock, and then I stuck it in the punch, this brown cardstock, and like doubled it over. So then I was able to just put it over the hanger and glue it. And this is an old Michael's embellishment that I got from Steph, who is Enchanted Steph here on YouTube, quite a long time ago. And then I had a SP & Company stamp set said like I love you, but I just masked off the love, and I stamped that on there and punched out with the word window punch from Stampin' Up. And then I, on these, had some purple embossed cardstock in my stash of scraps, and I punched it out with the tag punch again. So it's all doubled over. And then I had this really fun gold kind of meshy fibers, like a ribbon from Cynthia, who's a Scrappy Bookworm 1. And this gorgeous doily little tiny one came from Stephanie, who's Vintage Paper Girl. And then this beautiful flower I won from Rena Myers in a giveaway. So I thought these are really fun to, you know, stick in pocket letters for my crafty friends. And then here's another purple one, that same embossed paper, and another doily from Stephanie, and then from Cynthia the fibers, and then from Rena Myers the flower. And then I did one more here in the brown, and the doily is from Stephanie, and this is from Cynthia, and then this one is also from Rena Myers. It's a aqua color. And then I used my fuse tool, and this is a Sizzix die. It's like a little lemonade pitcher, and I had some extra left over when I did the bookmarks from these page protectors. So what I did is I just put my die down on top of this, and I just ran with this point on it. I just ran the fuse tool all along the die cut, edge, and I just use washi tape to tape it onto the plastic, and then I put a bunch of nail art glitter in there. So I think it's really fun. It just looks like a little pitcher full of you know, like lemonade, and you just leave part of it open and you put your stuff in, and then you seal it up and cut it out. So really fun. So I made 3 of those in different colors. So this is kind of like maybe an orange, you know, Kool-Aid. I know it's really hard to see. Ugh, I should have brought like a piece of black paper, but there you can kind of tell. I just thought that was really fun. And then I thought, you know, I have a bunch of mason jar dies. Why don't I give those a try? So, you know, you kind of have to, I just drew the lines in here so you can tell what it is. This bottom one is part of the die, so I just did that, and then I just free-handed the other lines, so it looks like it's a jar. And I just filled it up with these are from My Style Stamps, these adorable little flower sequins. So I have a couple that are just in the teal color, and then this one is in teal and aqua. So just a really fun embellishment to put in a pocket letter, or maybe even on a card. Now this one I put a little glitter in, but I don't really like the way the glitter kind of makes it look hazy in the jar, so I decided I wasn't going to do that anymore. So thank you ladies for watching, and happy crafting.